Yesterday we stopped at document number ranges.
Mm.
Did you practice till where did I tell you? Till document type.
No, not till document name, till kind of configuration and
Till
chart of records.
chart
Till
of
configuration, kind of using the path code and till chart of records.
okay.
So I'm today anyhow sitting with Dilip today.
Okay. Okay. So define field status variant. So yesterday we stopped till the document types and number ranges. So then the next step is defining a field status variant. So what is a
Okay.
field status variant? Field status variant controls under field status variant there will be an field status groups. So these groups what they do is they'll be controlling the field status of your posting screen.
Okay.
So these field status groups will be assigned in the GL master. One of the field status groups
Okay.
will be assigned. Each group holds few field status settings. So those groups you will be using, you will be assigning them in the GL account. So
Okay.
through that, whenever you use that GL account, whatever the field status settings you are maintaining here will be reflecting on the posting screen. That is while posting a transaction. While posting a transaction, as I told you, purchases to cash. So in
Yes.
SAP, for purchases, you will have one
Account.
account number. For cash, one account number will be there. That
Yes.
is called as GL account number. So through that GL number, you will be posting a transaction in the system. So when posting a transaction, you will use a GL account, right? So whatever the
Yes.
field status group is assigned to that GL account will be
Yes.
reflecting on the transaction screen.
Okay.
While posting again, I'll show you. While posting again, come back to this document types, document number ranges, field status variant. While creating FS00, that is GL master, I will again come back to account groups. I'll show you how the functionality will be.
Okay.
When the linking will come, I'll show you again how it goes.
Okay.
But a field status variant is something which controls the posting screen fields.
Okay.
There is also like what is theoretical notes also after this. Can go through it also.
Okay.
We'll complete till this 26 steps today,
Okay.
and you can do that once you complete that at least for 10 to 15 times. We will go further for next topic.
Okay.
Okay. So like this, field status groups will be there. You can see, right?
Yes.
Like a set of field status will be there. I'll show you in the system now. So T code is OBC4.
See.
It's good to remember T codes
Okay.
because it will be easy for you.
Okay.
So here you can see 1000 IDS group. Since there are many already configured in the system, I don't want to create more. I'll just show you and I'll assign that only.
Okay.
So this 1000 To select it, you need to click on the left corner as I am clicking. See this
Yes.
button.
Okay.
This will make you to select that. Then click on the field status group. Okay.
Okay.
So whatever the field status group assigned to 2000 will be appearing here as a list.
Okay.
So here you can see these are the field status groups. So each group has its not some sort of different settings in it. So I'll show you one G001, which is one of the group. So just like the account groups, how the field status will be there, in the same way these groups also will hold field status under few like tabs: general
Okay.
data, additional account assignment, material management, payment transaction. Each has its own different fields in it. If
Yes.
you click on it, you can see. So general data is having assignment number, text, invoice reference, hedging, collective invoice, reference specification 1, 1 by 2, reference specification 3, inflation index, like this. So you can see here, rest of the fields are
Separate.
suppressed.
We're only using assignment number and text.
Text in the header only.
Yes.
Then while posting as nothing, just if you make it a required entry or optional entry, they will be showing wherever it is required.
Okay.
Whenever you use this G001 in any GL,
Okay.
while creating or configuring a GL, when you use this G001 for those GLs which has G001 assigned, you will see that invoice reference will become a required entry. If you just mark it required entry and save, so it will change. So invoice reference will be a required entry.
Okay.
So now I am saving invoice reference as required entry, and I have saved. While posting, I will show you where it comes. So what I'm going to do is, I'm taking this 1000. I'm not configuring anything. I'm just taking the standard settings. If at all you want to create a new one, what people do is they'll just copy only.
Okay.
Normally we will only copy and just give our own settings. Okay, I'll create one of ML field status FSV, field status variant
Variant.
for ML. ML is our company code, right?
Yes.
So ML FSM, FSM. Okay, it's already existing MLFS.
Okay.
So it's asking to take some time. MLFV field status variant. Posting. Do you want to copy all entries? So entry 1. So you will say copy all.
Okay.
It's just saying that there are some dependent entries also for that. Do you want to copy all, or just you want to copy 1000? It's okay, copy all the dependent entries also.
Okay.
So all those 49 subgroups are there na field status,
Yes.
those are
Copied.
copied. Then see MLFP. So same as it is. Okay.
Yes. Okay.
So now you have created a field status variable. Now what you'll do is you'll assign it to your company code OBC5. Okay, this step is completed. Now using OBC5. So click on position, company code ML.
ML. MLFE.
Save Control S, or you can click on the save button.
Okay.
So after that, we will go for an tolerance group for GL account, tolerance group for employee. So
Okay.
tolerance group for GL account OBA5. So I'm creating a new entry. Company code. Company code is ML. Tolerance group ML TG.
Okay. Teach.
TG means tolerance groups.
Okay.
Tolerance group for GL. So this is how you will be creating the limitations. For debit posting, I want only 10,000 is the limit for this group.
Okay.
For credit posting, I want only 1,000 itself, and percentage should not exceed more than 2%. Like this
Okay.
you can give. But for our practice purpose, we'll be using different types of amounts. So that's why what I'm doing is I'm not creating any limit,
Okay.
just to show you how a limitation can be given. I just created that for practice purpose. Will not create any limitations. We'll just save it without any limits so that you can post any number.
Okay.
After that, OBAO, then OBA. So tolerance group for employee. So OBA4, tolerance group for employee
Employee.
group. Just leave it. This means blank group ML. So amount per document, upper limit for posting the. So what here system is telling, give me the upper limit. What should be the maximum limit allowed for the user? It is asking.
Okay.
So here I'll give some big number. This is the
Okay.
upper limit for per document. Amount per document
Yes.
can be these many numbers. And amount per open item account this much. Cash discount. Will not post anything more than 20%, so that will be enough. So permitted payment differences, just leave it blank and save. This is saved now. Tolerance group for employees is also done. Employee is nothing but users.
Okay.
So OBY6 global parameters. So when you come to global parameters, it means that your general settings are done.
Okay.
So in global parameters, the screen you can see everything together. So I've clicked on position. What did I do? I clicked on position, given my company code ML and enter. So that my company code appears in first. Now I selected it by clicking on the left corner, okay,
Okay.
and double clicking on it to have a detailed view. So what did the chart of account we assigned to our company code MLCA?
MLCA.
Our company code is
HTML.
HTML. Our company, not company code.
Yeah,
Company is
company.
HTML. Code means this is also a code. That's why I call it sometimes company code. Don't get confused.
Okay.
So FM area we didn't give any FM area. Credit control area also we didn't define. Fiscal year variant we used V3, the
V3.
standard one only. So document entity screen variant, field status variant, what we did ML free, posting period variant PPML. Okay.
Okay.
So here you can select some more things like negative posting should can be allowed. For business area, we can create a financial statement if you tick like this. Proposed
Okay.
fiscal year and value date while posting a transaction. There will be a value date field. So that field will be by default entered by system
Okay.
as system date if you give define value date field as check mark.
Acha.
So save. So with this we have completed all our basic settings that is required.
Okay.
These basic settings are required to start an SAP system. Even for the other modules to start off also, these basic settings FI% should configure. Only then the other modules people also can start their configuration.
Okay.
So in a project, first you will be starting it with the basic settings. Once your basic settings are there, when they will have their uh, required settings with them, other modules, they will start configuring their module settings
Okay.
like
Okay.
MMSD. So these are the basic settings initially you have to be configuring up to the global parameters.
Okay.
So after global parameters, we will be creating a GL account. Global parameters. So we are creating a GL account. So if you remember, I have assigned a number, account number at retained earnings account. We have not created any GL account, but we have assigned a number at retained earnings account.
Okay.
Do you remember?
Oh, slightly.
So this confusion will not be there when you like practice every day where till wherever I complete. So we have assigned a
Oh,
retained earnings account which carry forwards the your PNL balance to balance sheet. System
yes.
does that automatically. When you assign a retained earnings account, your whatever the PNL settings. So see this. There will be two types of GL accounts. One will be with PNL and one will be with balance sheet.
Balance sheet.
obviously you will create two main statements, that is P&L and balance sheet, which are required for a company.
Okay.
So these P&L account settings, whatever holds this P&L account settings, finally at the books closing time, you'll have a profit or loss derived from this P&L account settings GL accounts. So that
Okay.
derived profit should be treated as surplus or deficit. That is, if it is a profit, if it is surplus, if it is a loss, it will be treated as deficit. So this
Deficit.
will be transferred under reserves and surplus.
Yes.
So to transfer that, we'll assign. Okay, okay. So to transfer that, we will assign an account number in retained earnings account, which will be used as a retained earnings account. So first thing what you will do is, whatever the GL account you have assigned there as a retained earnings account, first you create that. Later we'll go for other settings. Okay.
Okay.
So ML, it is not created, it is saying. So again, for creating a GL account, there are two ways: creating your own GL account, hmm, or
Mm.
creating with the template. While creating with the template, you can use GL account of other company code also, if you want,
O-
or your
okay.
company code's GL account itself. If you want to copy a GL account, all the settings should be same. Then you can use with template and give the GL account number which from which you are going to copy, and give the company code. That is your company code. So since it is our first GL, I am clicking on create button. Okay.
Okay.
So our retained earnings account falls under which head? Surplus,
Surplus.
reserves and surplus, right?
Yes.
So I have given everything in the like configuration notes.
Okay.
You can use that. So reserves and surplus is what? It is a P&L account. So profit or loss, profit or loss account, or you can say retained earnings account also you can give. Just for your understanding, I'm giving like this, so that profit and loss means you'll have an idea. Normally we'll give a retained earnings account.
Okay.
So see, these fields are coming, right? You can see these fields. So these are
Yes.
coming from the settings for which I have given in the OBD4. OBD4. Okay. In this OBD4, what is our chart of account?
MLC.
MLCA.
CA.
So in this MLCA, reserves and surplus. So reserves and surplus. Under this reserves and surplus, whatever the field status you have given, those only will be coming there. So
Okay.
if you alternative account number, saying alternative account number, okay, this alternative account number, of course, it will be suppressed only.
Okay.
Only branches, self-held difference, tax category. Okay. So in control data tab, you can see a tax category field. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Hmm. So what I'm doing is, for reserves and surplus, I'm keeping it in display mode. Okay.
Okay.
Save. So how is this tax category fill? It's a fillable. I can fill it. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm going to, if you are doing any configuration changes in between, You need to get out of that T code. You should go till easy access screen and then again come in to see those changes. So
Okay.
for which account group I have done it? For reserves and
Reserves and
surplus.
surplus, profit or loss.
Control C.
Yeah.
So this is how you will be controlling the field status. So how? For a account group, whatever the field status settings you will give, whenever you are creating a GL account with that account group, those field status settings will be applicable.
Okay.
For an account group, that is, account group is nothing but reserves and surplus in my case. Okay, for
Okay.
reserves and surplus, what I did, I have changed the field status here in control tax category as a display. So how it has become a display mode.
Yes. Can't edit.
Okay, so line item display sort key 001, create bank interest G001. Okay, so now what is this G001? G001 is my field status group.
Okay.
Here field status groups. Hmm? So
Yeah.
now I'm using that G001 here. So when I use this transaction while making a posting, okay, while making any posting, if I'm using this transaction, that is
Okay.
this GL, then whatever the settings I have given in G001 will be displayed on the screen.
Okay.
So here you will assign the GL field status group in the GL account under create bank interest tab. These three are important
Okay.
tabs in GL master: type and description, control data, create bank interest, out of which
Okay.
control data holds the maximum number of settings,
Okay.
important settings. Okay,
Okay.
so save. Now after this I will create one more. Oh, what's this doing? Oh my god. So after this I'll create one more, that is share capital account. So this time what I'll do is, with the template I'll do D3 is my one company code, it is there.
Yes.
So from that D3 company code I copied.
Okay.
So see, account group share capital, it is also holding a share capital account to same like this. So I copied. So what happened with template, it has copied. From other company codes also you can copy.
Okay.
So see, everything, did I fill this? They come automatically from that settings.
Okay.
Save. All you need to do is just save. One more. 200 100. One more I will show you. 200 100.
Zero.
So see, current assets,
Current
loans and
assets, loan
advances.
and
This is a cash account. So
okay.
in legacy, what you'll do, share capital to cash, like that you'll write, no? So here
Yes.
what you'll do is you'll use this account number, GL account
Okay.
number, instead of writing cash.
Okay. While posting.
Yes. So here I am giving relevant to cash flow. Okay.
Okay.
So settings, control data type as it is the same, nothing changed. So save. So whatever the field status you have given here will be reflecting while posting. Okay.
Okay.
Now go to OBC4, because next step is posting a transaction. I want to do some changes. I'll show you.
Oh, okay.
So Next is posting a transaction. So, so next step is posting a transaction.
transaction.
So we have done all this. Let's see if everything is alright. So posting a transaction. So here we are. So document date. What is a document date? And one more thing I forgot to tell you is if you click on F1 button on any
Okay.
field, if there is any documentation provided by SAP, that documentation you can read.
Okay.
So if you are having any doubt on any field also, immediately just press on F1.
Okay.
So it will display what is a document date. Document date is a date on which original document was issued. So what is trying to tell is document date is nothing but your say you have released an invoice
Okay.
on so and so date, or say a vendor has given you an invoice on 11th of December that has reached you on 17th of December. Okay. Uh, hmm? So actually, as per on the invoice, whatever the date is there, that one is treated as document date. On the invoice, one date will be there.
Okay.
So that invoice date is nothing but a document date. So my invoice date is uh, today is 17th. My invoice date is 16th dot 12 dot 2016. So user will enter like this. So here you
Okay.
can see I am giving a document type as SA. So SA means GL account. So now here you can see OPA7. So I'll go to SA document type. How the link is establishing, I want to show.
Yes, sir.
Hmm? So see, so when you post a document, whatever the number range you have given for SA, for SA 01, 01 is the number range, right, for SA. So for that, the document number starts like this from 1000. I'll show you. For 01 number range key, you have given that number. So allowed account types you can see asset, customer, vendor,
Vendor material
material,
GL.
GL. So see now I'm deselecting this GL. Okay, and I'm saving. Okay, so allowed account types I have removed a
Okay.
GL account. So now what I'll do is 40. So here in SAP system will recognize whether it is debit or credit through a posting keys.
Okay.
Posting key will identify what is a debit, what is a credit.
Okay.
Not only that, even it also controls the posting screen field status.
Okay.
So this is a posting screen. Okay. So in two ways you can control the field status of posting screen. One is through OBC4 and the other one is through posting key.
Okay.
Once after posting this, I'll show you the posting keys field status settings also. So
Okay.
through posting keys and through field status variant, you can control the posting screen field status.
Okay.
So there are two field status variant. One is through OBC4, that is the general field status variant, and the posting screen field status variant. These two ways you can control.
Okay. Tools.
So I have given a 40 saying it is a debit. So So system will define through posting key if it is a debit or a credit.
Credit.
Okay. So what I am debiting here is cash. So here you can see account type is not defined as a not defined for document type SA.
Document essay.
So if you remember at the time of posting period variant, I have shown you something plus V D M A S account types will be there. Plus means
Yes.
for all. Hmm?
Okay.
K means for vendor, D means for customer, M means for material,
Material.
A means for assets,
Assets.
S means for GL. So
Yes.
account types, these are the account types. Very important to remember. K means vendor, D means customer,
Okay.
M means material, A means asset, S means GL. So if you go to my document type, here you can see that I have deselected GL. So if I deselected A, it and you are trying to post an asset related transaction. Now
Okay.
how system will know if it is an asset related transaction or not?
Okay.
Through posting key.
Okay.
So for each credit and debit, system has different posting keys. For asset debit, there is different posting key. For vendor debit, there is a different posting key.
Okay.
For customer debit, there is a different posting key. So when you look at the posting key, there are three things that you can identify. What account type transaction you are posting,
Okay.
which side of the line you are posting. There will be two lines, one is debit and one is credit. So which line your which side of line you are posting, whether you are posting a debit or credit, and you can control the field status.
Okay.
So these three posting key does. When you look at posting key, what you will know, whether what type of account type you are posting. 40/50 related to GL.
Okay.
In the same way 70 for asset.
Okay.
So like this it will be there. 31 for vendor,
Okay.
or click on F4. So here you can see some set of posting keys. This is nothing but posting key. Okay.
Okay.
So account type, whatever holds V are related to vendors.
Okay.
Whatever are C are related to
Customer.
customers, and whatever are G are related to general ledger, M are related to materials.
Okay.
A for asset. Okay.
Okay.
So my 40, where is 40? So 40 you can see G
Debit entry.
debit. So and
General.
here I have removed GL.
GL.
In document type SA, what I have did is under allowed account types, I have deselected GL.
Okay.
So what happened? System recognized that through posting key 40, only general ledger
Ledger.
related uh, account entries will be used
Okay.
through 40. So and for document type SA, GL is not an allowed entry.
Okay.
So system is popping up an error saying that account type S is not defined for document type SA.
Okay. So we have unchecked that.
Yeah. So in the same way, if you deselect M, any posting key which is marked with M will not be allowed for posting for that
Oh,
document
yes.
type.
Yeah. Yeah.
So now you understood, right, the link
Yes.
between allowed document and posting key. So
Yes.
as I told you, after making any changes, you need to get out of the screen and different. So 40 200 100, which is a cash account.
Cash account.
So entry 5 lakhs. So if you want to give a business area, you can give a business area.
Okay.
We have a business area. What it is? MLHR.
H. Hyderabad.
MLHCR. MLH only. Why it is not coming?
MLHY, I think so.
H
Y.
MLH only. Okay.
MLH.
So value date. See, value date system has automatically taken
Taken.
system name.
Placed it.
Why we have checked there?
Yeah.
So text share capital posting. Okay. Now for every debit there should be a credit.
Yes.
50. What is
Amount
that?
5 lakh. And
Account
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 type.
number, share
Um,
capital account. So
amount.
here you can click on star and press enter. It will automatically copy whatever you have given earlier.
The okay.
Debit line items, whatever the entry you have given, it will copy. Business area MLH, and for text plus
Okay. Star.
amount for star, for text plus
Okay.
save. Okay, there is no item category assigned. So this error, there is no item category assigned for GL account. Okay,
Okay.
so like this we will come across few errors since it is
Okay.
a new company code. So
Okay.
this error is due to new GL settings.
Okay.
Document splitting is active. So what I'll do is I'll deactivate for company. So I'll go through path and I'll show you. SAP reference IMG. You will come across this error in your screen also. Maybe
Okay.
you have taken same access, right,
Yes, same access.
from here only, so you will come across this error. So financial accounting new,
New.
from SAP reference IMG, just write down the path whatever I'm telling.
Okay.
Financial accounting new, under
Financial.
that general ledger accounting new,
General.
business transaction,
Business transaction.
document splitting,
Document splitting. Then.
so under document splitting, active document splitting, execute,
Activate.
activate document splitting, you need to execute that. Under deactivate per company code, select your company code and give check mark
Okay.
and give check mark for that. You are seeing?
Yes. Inactive.
So
Check mark.
inactive check mark. Save. Quickly activate fund center. So directly I am reactivating here.
Okay.
So whenever you are practicing, since I'm doing document splitting, that's why this error is coming. So what you do is you just go here. Okay, I have deactivated. No, not this error. You will not find it again. No problem. Just ignore it. So I have to 40 is
Debit card.
if you click on space, whatever the previous entries you have made will be appearing here. So, so you can see document 1000 was posted. So
Okay.
from where this number has come, see from here. So
Okay.
in NR status you can see up to how many documents system has posted. So our starting first number is only one ten
One.
thousand.
10,000.
So it has taken 10,000 since it is not external checkbox checked. So system will take automatically whatever the next available number is.
Next available number.
If you click on external, system will ask you to assign a number.
Okay.
Assign FB, sorry, FB 03. So we'll go to FB03 and give my document number, which is 10,000, my company code and a fiscal year, and I click on enter. You can see how a document is posted.
Okay.
So cash account is debited and share capital account is credited.
Yeah.
Against share capital, you have received a cash of 5 lakhs rupees. Okay.
Okay.
If you click on this again, so here you can see few the line items, whatever the settings you have given in the, that is whatever you have posted in
Posted
the line item. So these profit centers and all these field status from where it came from,
from
OBC4.
CF.
For OBC4, for this GL account, okay,
Okay.
2 lakh 1, for 2 lakh 1 under control data tab I have given G005. So whatever the field status settings you have given for this G005 will be appearing here, will
Okay.
post here. Okay. If you want, you can change only these things. You can change WBS element, value date, assignment, text. Okay. Share
Okay.
capital, receipt, have given. Share capital, receipt, enter, save. And you cannot create delete any GL account, any posting in SAP. All you can do is
I
just
did it.
change, just reverse the entry. Amount also you cannot edit
Okay.
once posted. Only you can, only these fields you can edit.
Okay.
These business areas, profit centers also you cannot edit. Only WBS elements, value date, assignment, text. These fields
Okay.
can be edited. Other than this, there will be few other settings like payment method. Such things also can be edited. Okay.
Okay.
So with this, okay, I didn't show you the posting key field status. So OB43, no, not OB43, OB42. OB03 I have done, OB02 I have done. We have changed, we have done all this. OB41, okay. OB41. So here you can see posting keys. Hello.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 4050, right? Posting keys are 4050. So see, these are the posting key settings. Okay.
Okay. So 40 is debit.
40 is debit, it's a GL
GL
account.
account.
If you click on maintain field status, see again you can see field status, same like
Okay.
OBC4.
Okay.
So here also you can control invoice reference optional entry. Okay. So invoice reference number, this is the invoice reference number which which we had noise reference will be available in the next field, right? Text as required entry.
Okay.
I forgot to show you this link while posting transaction. For which I have given G001. Wait, is it all field status only? Yeah, wait. Many fields are field status. That's why it is not showing. So see required entry text,
Okay.
because for that GL account, for this GL account you have given G001 as the field status.
Yes.
For that field status, what I have done is I have made a text as required entry field. So for G001, text is required entry, so it is showing required entry. But
Required
while
entry.
we were posting, it was not a required entry, so it didn't show anything. It was just an optional entry. So now,
Okay.
if you enter text only, you can go for next line item.
Next line item.
So there here ends our today's class. So once you
Okay.
complete this all these 26 steps, at least for a 10 to 15 times, then we can go further. At least 10 times, 10 company codes I am expecting.
Okay. I'll do that. Anyhow, 2 days holiday we get.
Bye.
Okay. Thank you, Acha. Bye. So, do you have office today?